Hi guys, this is Diala, your coach, and today I'm going to tell you a little bit more about anxiety and 3 truths that will help you not only understand it, but actually heal it. So look, we all go through anxiety, we all have anxieties. I have had my own as well. So for example, I used to really be very anxious about the future, about what am I doing in my current job? Am I wasting my time? Is there something better for me? Blah, 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 blah. Like getting into this cycle of negativity and cycle of anxiety, worrying about the future. Now, this is why it is very important for you to understand. If you understand those 3 secrets or those 3 truths about anxiety, then you will be able to manage your emotion, manage your anxiety, and heal from it. So the first most important truth for you to know is that you need to start being aware of when this anxiety is being triggered in your body, in your emotions, in your thoughts. Because what happens is that anxiety basically shows up in our body as panic attacks, as your palms start sweating, you can't breathe, all of that stuff. And your autonomic nervous system switches from a rest and digest to a fight or flight system. And so then what happens is your brain does not recognize the difference between whether you are really being attacked by a lion or you're actually sitting there on your desk and thinking and going through the cycle of negativity, and the first thought starts triggering the second thought and it becomes non-stop. So knowing that it is in your hand, okay, to switching your body from the sympathetic nervous system to the parasympathetic nervous system, which means rest and digest. It's all here in the brain. That's why mindset is the most important element actually in controlling your life or in actually building the life that you want. So I would say that the first one is awareness of the signs, awareness of when the trigger is showing up. The second truth that will help you deal with anxiety and heal it is breathing and self-love. Because of that moment when this trigger is happening in your body, when this trigger is triggering your anxieties and your negative thoughts and your stress, and you're switching your whole autonomic nervous system, the first thing that God gave us that actually helps us deal with so many things is breathing. Because breathing gets your body from the fight or flight to the rest and digest state. So that's the second thing. The first thing is awareness. So be aware when the trigger is happening. Right after that, start breathing. Long, slow, deep breaths, and right away start affirming to yourself and giving yourself self-love. I am here, I am guided, I am protected. My life is beautiful. Affirm to yourself the opposite of the negative thoughts that you have, because you are guided, you are protected. There is a power bigger than all of us that is guiding us and protecting us. And imagine that it is all in your hand to switch your body from that state to the normal state that will allow you to make much, much, much better decisions. The third thing and the third truth that is actually going to change your life is we create anxiety through our own strategy. We have strategies for everything in our life. Strategies for taking a shower, strategies for brushing our teeth, strategies for selecting which food we're going to eat, strategies for cooking, strategies for driving. And you have also a strategy where you are creating that anxiety or that thought, that fear of the future, that fear of what might happen. And so it is very important to recognize that, because if you know your strategy and if you stop a little bit and think about the strategy, just maybe sit in front of a mirror and tell yourself, okay, this is the strategy that I create in order to feel those, fear and anxiety moments. And then reframe yourself, change the strategy and say to yourself, the next time there's a trigger. Instead of thinking these negative thoughts, I'm going to be thinking the complete opposite positive thoughts, and retrain your brain. Every single morning when you wake up, retrain your brain. Create those new neural connections that will help you actually change the strategy and basically create the new strategy in your brain. You can do it. You can rewire your own brain and get rid of it completely by giving yourself love, giving yourself forgiveness, giving yourself patience, because we are programmed since we are kids to actually always imagine the negative scenario. What could go worse? What is the worst thing that can happen? And this is actually a wiring from our childhood, from our parents, possibly from school. And guess what? I want you to ask yourself the question, what if it actually works out? What if actually whatever you want in your life happens? What if? What if? Give yourself the chance, give yourself the opportunity to succeed. Give yourself the opportunity to live a happier life by imagining and by thinking about those positive thoughts about the possibility of a better scenario. Like I said before, these are the 3 truths about anxiety. First, be aware of the signs, be aware of how it happens in your body. And second, be aware that breathing can help you stop it, linked with positive self-love and affirmations. And third, be aware that it is a strategy and you can change your strategy. Thank you so much, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked this video or gained whatsoever out of it, please hit the like button and hit the subscribe button and comment below, because I really would like to know where you guys are tuning in from. I'm really dedicated this year to create videos to help you become the best version of yourself.